guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you guys can see, it's going to be a daytime Valentine's Day makeup look, something you can wear if you go on a date on the daytime. You know, like sometimes you can't make it on the nighttime. Maybe your boyfriend or your girlfriend works at night. Not only that, the restaurants or wherever it is that you go is always super packed during Valentine's Day. I'm really excited for this video because I'm actually collaborating with my friend Sophia. I'll go ahead and link her username up here, and I'll go ahead and link her information in the description box. Sophia and I actually go way back to high school. I think we met in the 9th or 10th grade. I can't really remember. We're both in the drill team, so I'm really excited to share this with somebody I actually know. It's somebody I went to school with, to high school with, and somebody who obviously shares the same passion as I do. So if you guys are interested in watching what I created, this daytime look, just go ahead and keep on watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, like I said in my previous video, don't forget to click the bell next to the subscribe button so you guys can get notified on when I post my videos. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Thanks guys. Okay, so I'm back. I did my eyebrows, my weird ass looking eyebrows offline. Off camera, only because it takes me so freaking long to do my eyebrows. I'm gonna do you guys into my eyes a little more, and we're actually gonna start off with this, like I said before, and I'm gonna apply that all over my eye. I'm just apply like a little dot right there, little dot right here. I don't like doing one eye at a time. Like I've seen, like not one dot, but I apply kind of a lot. And with my ring finger, I just pat that all over my eyelid. And after that, I use my Real Techniques setting brush. I use this brush, and then I use a bit of Laura Mercier to set my eyes, as you know, just a little bit. Okay, so now that that's set, I'm gonna use the Sweet Peach by Too Faced palette. This, can you see it? Yes, this one. I'm gonna go in using my Morphe 503 brush. It's like a blending brush. My crease, I'm gonna go ahead and apply Peaches and Cream, and I'm gonna use that as a transition color. So I'm just blending that in my crease, and I'm trying to keep it on in my crease. I'm trying to create a crease, put it that way, because I don't have one. And I'm holding it from the end of the brush. You know, leaning my wrist, control the brush, and I'm just going back and forth and in circular motions, just blending it in. And with the Smudge Thinner blending brush, and it's the B38 brush. This brush is actually really soft. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this color right here, and I'm gonna apply that right on top of the transition color that I used in the beginning. Start right here in the middle where my crease is. Just go back and forth, circular motions, and you can see the paint coming out. Yeah. And I'm just bringing it out a little more, just so I can get like a better shape, because I'm gonna go ahead and connect the color to the bottom of my eye. Okay, so now that I got like a whole freaking ton of pink going on, I actually just built up this color. The color looks really light on the palette, but I built it up to this peachy pink, and that's what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna go ahead and use this color right here, this pink. It has like a little glitter on it, but I really like it. It's called Candid Peach. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use that. And this brush is it's like a blend. It's a blending brush, but it's much flatter. I don't know how to describe it, but that's how I describe it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this on the outer corner of my eye, just like that. Remember, it's gonna be a peachy eye. And it's a day look. If I didn't see that in the beginning, I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't remember. gonna go ahead and apply this on the outside of the eye. A little bit on the crease like that. And I'm gonna go in the inner corner of the eye and just gently place it there. I don't want to work with a heavy hand just because I want it nice and soft looking. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back and forth and just blend the color together. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this brush, the one I was using with the pink, and just go ahead and blend it out. So then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this color, Summer Yum. I'm gonna grab an E17 brush and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that color that I just told you guys, Summer Yum, on the outer and the inner corners of my eye, and that's just like lightly brush in the color. Put it on my crease, on the inside of my crease. I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, bring that in and then just go back and forth and blend that out, creating a halo like. I'm gonna go ahead and take a clean blending brush and I'm gonna go ahead and just blend out the edges. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and take the color White Peach and I'm gonna apply that on my brow bone. So going in with this color right here, in the color Bellini, I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over my lid. But before I do that, I'm gonna grab my setting spray. It's the Fix Plus by MAC, and I really like that to set my foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it on a flat brush. It's the Morphe 502. Don't waste any. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna pat it onto the color. Lightly pat it onto the color, and then just go ahead and apply it in the middle of my eyeball. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back with that same, where the hell did I leave it? I'm gonna go back with that same E17 brush and just add a little bit of the darkness of the Summer Yum, the one that I applied on the outer corners, and just apply a little bit on the edges again. I'm gonna do that in the inner and outer corner of the eye. Actually, I'm gonna go with the color Nectar or Nectar, whatever. This color right here. And I'm gonna apply that one on top of Bellini, I think. Okay, and I'm not gonna spray Fix Plus on that one. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyes, I actually always apply my eyelashes at the end, only because that's like, I like applying them after I put the setting spray. Okay, so for primer, I'm using the Baby Skin Primer, and I feel like this is a dupe for the Professional by Benefit, and I actually really like this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a small amount. They sell this, by the way, at any drugstore. I think I got it for like $7, $8, I don't really remember. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, so I just went and with my beauty blender, and this is by far one of my favorite and the best foundations I've ever tried, honestly, truly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on the back of my hand. I should, oh, that's too much. Okay, so my camera actually turned off on me in the middle of my foundation. It said it overheated. That's what I don't like about my camera, honestly, truly. It overheated, but I still went ahead and did my face, the rest of my face. Go ahead and just remove the baking. And as always, I'm gonna use my Hoola bronzer by Benefit. Dude, I hit pan a long ass time ago and I'm still using it. And there's like little crumbs in there that I dropped it once, I guess, and it just cracked on me, you know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use whatever I can and bronze up my face. What is it? What is it? So I can't find my, I normally use like an angle brush for my nose. But I'm gonna use this one. It's from Glamour Dolls, Glamour Dolls, number 10, and I got this in my first Ipsy bag ever. I don't remember when I got it, but I got it then. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose a little bit, and I'm gonna grab it from the end of the brush and just lightly bring it down. And like blending it into my eyebrow. Grab a smaller contour brush by Morphe in the number 530. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and go back with the big ass blending brush and just blend it all over my cheeks. And before I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and take a Morphe R39 brush, a clean one, and I'm gonna go ahead, whatever I did on the top of, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyes. Whatever I did on the top of my eye, I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the bottom. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Maybelline Define a Line eyeliner, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this inside my top and bottom. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. So I did that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this brush again, the R39, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out. Okay, so now that I did finish my eyes, I'm gonna go with the BeccaXJaclynHill makeup thing. Oh my god, it's so ugly now. And I'm gonna, for blush, I'm gonna use the color Amaretto. It's like the darkest one. I will show you guys, but it's broken, tore up. Oh my god, I feel so bad. And I'm just gonna apply that pebbles of my cheeks. Just a smidge. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Fix Plus before I apply the highlight, the lipstick, anything else. I like using this, and I just apply it all over my face. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with BeccaXJaclynHill's Champagne Pop in the same palette. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that on the high points of my face. I'm gonna use this Queen Bees, the used ones already, and just because they're already trimmed, they're really long, by the way. I didn't really think they were gonna be that long until I bought them and measured them to my eye. They're freaking long. Okay, so for lip color, I'm gonna use the color Campfire by Dose of Colors. I actually just got this lipstick like last week and I really like it. It's orangey, kind of orangey. I feel like it'll go with the eye. And because I'm extra, I'm gonna use CORK also by Dose of Colors and just apply that on the edges of my lips and go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. Okay, so that's the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. It actually took me longer than it did the other time, but that's only because I wanted to perfect it for you guys. I'm not wearing any eyeliner today. I just been wanting some queen bees. Yeah, that's all I have for today, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And like I said before, don't forget to click on the little bell next to the subscribe button so you guys can get notified for every video that I post. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. I really... Hold on. Excuse me. Shit, I'm in my feels for... Oh, I need to sneeze.